What if I told you that just by saying 6 simple words, you could change everything about your life, your happiness, your success, even your bank account? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, stick around because in the next few minutes, I'm going to share a secret so simple yet so powerful. It will completely transform the way you see the world. These 6 words changed my life, and they can do the same for you. Have you ever thought about the language you use every day? I mean, really thought about it? Imagine waking up one day and realizing you've been speaking your own language wrong your entire life. It sounds crazy, right? But what if I told you that the way you speak, especially to yourself, could be the one thing standing between you and the life of your dreams? You might be thinking, that's impossible. How could words make that big of a difference? Well, stick with me for the next few minutes, because I'm about to reveal a secret that's so simple, you'll kick yourself for not knowing it sooner. This secret isn't just motivational fluff. It's backed by science, and it's the exact thing that turned my life around. 3 years ago, I was struggling. I was working hard, but getting nowhere, watching other people succeed, while I stayed stuck in the same old rut. I felt like I was always one step behind, no matter how hard I tried. But then I stumbled upon something so powerful, it transformed my life. And it all came down to just 6 words. Before I share those 6 words with you, let me tell you a little about where I was just a few years ago. I was hustling every day, trying to build my dream life. I worked hard, but no matter what I did, it always felt like success was just out of reach. I'd see other people who seemed to have it all: money, success, happiness, and I couldn't understand why it wasn't happening for me. I tried everything. I read all the self-help books, attended seminars, and even tried to fake it till I made it. But nothing worked. I was frustrated, exhausted, and starting to lose hope. Then one day, I stumbled across a secret, a concept so simple that I almost didn't believe it. But it worked. Within 18 months, I went from being broke and struggling to a millionaire. And here's the craziest part. The key to my success came down to just 6 little words. Before I reveal those words, let's talk about why words are so powerful. You might think, they're just words, right? How much difference can they really make? But science shows us that words can literally change our reality. Neuroscientists and psychologists have been studying the power of words for years, and their findings are mind-blowing. Words aren't just sounds or letters. They shape the way we perceive the world, influence our emotions, and even affect our physical bodies. When you say or think negative words, like failure, struggle, or I can't, your brain releases stress hormones like cortisol. These chemicals increase your anxiety, make you feel more stressed, and even harm your immune system over time. It's like every negative word chips away at your well-being, little by little. On the other hand, positive words have the opposite effect. Words like success, joy, and grateful release feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. These chemicals lower stress, increase feelings of happiness, and improve your overall health. Positive words are like seeds of success that grow in your brain, shaping your thoughts, behaviors, and ultimately, your reality. Now, think about this. Every word you say or think is a brushstroke painting your reality. If you're constantly thinking negative thoughts or using negative language, you're creating a picture of struggle, scarcity, and failure. But when you shift your language to something positive, you start to paint a completely different picture, a picture of abundance, success, and happiness. But here's where it gets even more interesting. It's not just the words you say out loud that matter. It's the words you speak to yourself in your mind. That internal dialogue, those thoughts you have every day, are constantly shaping your perception of reality. And if your inner dialogue is full of negativity and doubt, that's the world you'll experience. Scientists have even found that the words you think and speak can change your DNA. Yes, you heard that right. Negative words can weaken your immune system, while positive words can strengthen it. That's how powerful language is. So what if the reason you haven't achieved your dreams yet is simply because you've been using the wrong words? What if changing the way you speak could change everything for you? All right, now it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. The 6 magic words that can completely transform your life. I am so happy and grateful, I know. It sounds too simple, right? But let's break it down. 1. I am. These 2 words are the most powerful words in any language. Why? Because when you say I am, you're making a declaration about who you are right now. You're not saying I will be, or I hope to be. You're claiming that identity in the present moment, and your brain will start to align with that reality. When you say I am, your subconscious mind begins to work to make that statement true. 2. So happy. Happiness isn't just a fleeting emotion. It's a powerful state of being that attracts more positivity into your life. When you declare that you're so happy, you're priming your brain to look for reasons to feel happy. It's like you're setting your brain on a scavenger hunt for happiness, and it will find it even in the smallest things. 3. And grateful. Gratitude is a superpower. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a sense of abundance that attracts even more good things into your life. When you express gratitude, you're telling the universe, I have enough and I'm ready for more. Gratitude opens the door for more blessings to flow into your life. When you combine these 6 words and repeat them regularly, you're not just saying words, you're rewiring your brain. You're creating new neural pathways that make positivity and gratitude your default settings. The more you say them, the stronger those pathways become, just like building muscles at the gym. Now that you understand the power of these 6 words, it's time to supercharge them. Here's where the real magic happens. You can take these 6 words, I am so happy and grateful, and customize them to fit your specific goals. For example, I am so happy and grateful now that I'm making $10,000 a month. I am so happy and grateful now that I'm in perfect health. I am so happy and grateful now that I've found my soulmate. By adding a specific goal to the end of your affirmation, you're laser focusing your brain on what you want to achieve. It's like pointing a spotlight at your goal and telling your brain, this is what we're going to accomplish. Now, you might be wondering, how do I make sure my affirmations actually work? Here are some tips to make your customized affirmations even more powerful. 1. Be specific. The more detailed your affirmation, the better. Instead of saying, I am so happy and grateful that I'm rich, try saying, I am so happy and grateful that I have a thriving business making $50,000 a month. 2. Use present tense. Always phrase your affirmation as if it's already true. This helps your brain start believing that it's your current reality, and it will work to make it happen. 3. Inject emotion. Really feel the joy and gratitude as you say your affirmation. The more emotion you can inject, the more powerful it becomes. Emotion is the fuel that drives the manifestation process. 4. Make it believable. While it's great to dream big, your affirmation should be something you can believe is possible. You can always scale up as you go. Start with something you can truly feel is within reach, and then grow from there. 5. Keep it positive. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Instead of saying, I am so happy and grateful that I'm not in debt, say, I am so happy and grateful that I have financial abundance. Here's a little secret that will really amp up the power of your affirmation. Add sensory details. By adding specific, vivid details to your affirmation, you're not just saying words, you're creating a full sensory experience in your mind. For example, I am so happy and grateful now that I'm driving my brand new Tesla, feeling the smooth leather steering wheel under my hands and the powerful acceleration as I press the pedal. When you add these vivid details, your brain doesn't distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. The more real you can make it feel, the more your brain will work to make it your reality. So there you have it, the insane truth that changed my life and can change yours too. Your words have power. Use them wisely and watch your life transform. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and drop a comment below with your own "I am so happy and grateful" statement. I can't wait to read them. And remember, this is just the beginning. These 6 words are the master key that opens the door to infinite possibilities. Once you've mastered them, you can start customizing your affirmations to manifest your specific dreams. Stay tuned for more life-changing insights, and I'll see you in the next video.